affixes and prefixes. Okay, maksudnya prakata. Maksudnya ada prakata. It can also help you derive meaning. Okay, so I will play.
These pre-war houses along Jalan Tok Kilat should not be torn down because they are part of our history.
Okay, so the pre-war house. Okay, so what does it mean as a pre-war house? Pre-war, there is a suffix, there is a prefix of pre. Pre means before. Okay, so if you already know that the meaning of the pre, okay, there is a pre and also post. Post-war means after the war. Pre-war means previously, before that. Okay, so it means the house is before the war. So the answer would be, why are the houses the houses are a part of our history? Because they are old. Because they are old even before the war, the Second World War that happened in Malaysia. Why it's the Second World War? Because the last war in Malaysia was the Second World War, which ended in 1945. So it's more than 70 or 80 years old already. So we can guess that these houses, we can deduce that these houses are very old, and that is why they have a very high historical value. Okay. So the last track.
One of the soft skills fresh graduates are expected to have nowadays is the ability to multitask. Gone are the days when employees were just expected to do the work stated in their job specifications. Employees now are required to play many roles in a company. They are required to take on different responsibilities and be capable of facing new challenges on a daily basis.
Okay, so the audio track is about multitasking. So what is the meaning of multitasking? So something that maybe you are familiar with, maybe something that you know what the word is, multitask, but maybe you don't understand what is the perfect meaning, what is the total meaning of the word multitask. Okay, so the speaker did provide you with explanation, whereby under the term multitask, the employee have to do more work than what is stated in their job specification. So it means that the employee have to do more, to have more responsibilities and are required to play many roles. So from all this explanation, you can deduce that the meaning of multitask probably means doing many jobs in the company at the same time. So it means that doing extra job out of the job description that is being provided. So it means that if you apply for an administration job, let's say the basic one, okay, the admin job, but somehow you have to control the payment of the wage for all staffs, and also at the same time you are doing HR, human resources work, okay, and also some certain accounting part of the work. So it means that you are multitasking, because for an administration, you are just as an administrator, you just doing the administration work, but somehow you already take part in the financial or the accounting and also the human resources. So that means you are able to multitask, even though your job description is just as an admin. So that is what we call as a multitasker. Okay, so that's all for today. Like I informed you, this is just a if you really understood what is the listening test, and if you have the tips and tricks to do it, then there won't be any issue. I think all of you, most of you, or even all of you can score this when during the listening test at the end of the semester. Okay, because the totality of 30 marks is really important for you to score for the end, or we call it as a perfect closure for your subject this semester. Okay, so I will share these learning materials afterwards inside the group alongside with all the audio track, just in case if all of you wanted to listen to it. Most of the listening test punya audio track is like that, macam yang I play just now. Okay, most of them is like that, so no need to worry, I will share it with you. So before we end the class, just to inform, you can use this. Okay, so I will share with the group. The link inside the WhatsApp group just in case, and it is really advisable for you to do the listening test. Okay, because this is what is the listening test under you for your subject is based on. Okay, this is from the normally this for IELTS, which is the degree punya level of MUET lah. Okay, after MUET it is under IELTS, IELTS. So your listening test will be covered under almost the same part of this IELTS. Okay, so I will send the links directly to you inside the WhatsApp group. So if you have the time, please make sure that you do a bit of the test that's been provided inside there. Okay. So is there any questions regarding the listening test? Ada apa pertanyaan?
Sir, when
Yes.
is the test?
The test because ada hari tu kan ada hari bertenang untuk fasa bertenang for the flood victims semua kan. So there's some ada penganjakan lah. So I'm not sure yet. It will be decided by the dean. Okay, so once I have the information, I will provide to you as soon as possible. Can?
Okay, sir.
Because previously it should be on the 14th of January. So I'm not sure because I don't think kita sempat nak buat on the 14th sebab hari tu kan dah ada extension kan untuk kelas. So I will confirm back with the with the dean and everything, with the ketua jabatan semua. Nanti anything I will update inside the WhatsApp group as soon as possible. Okay. So is there any other questions? Yes, that is sebab tu I play juga untuk audio track tu because I want all of you to actually have the idea of what is the listening test. Most of you, I think all of you already did the MUET listening test kan? Just the same. It's just that it is IELTS punya level, so it means that the level is a bit higher compared to the MUET listening test that you did before this. So it's just that the audio will be played to you, and beforehand you will have the questions with you. So make sure that you read all the questions first. Okay, make sure that you understand. Okay, what is the audio is about. Okay, through the questions that is provided to you, and then you just focus closely on the listening test. Okay, go. Okay. Untuk itu saya belum dapat confirmation lagi sebab the ketua jabatan and the dean just completed the audio track for your test baru je siap hari itu. I think semalam yesterday. So I need to confirm on them whether on how many times that I am able to repeat. I think twice, which means that I will play it once and then I will play it the second time. Normally listening test will be like that. Okay, but just to be safe, I will confirm back afterwards. Okay. So, is there any other questions? Ada apa-apa pertanyaan lain yang boleh saya bantu? Okay, tak ada. But before we sebentar. The listening audio track, just to be safe that you can use after while you are free. So please make sure that you listen to it sometimes. Muhammad Ali ada ke? Hello, Muhammad Ali ada? Okay, tak jawab. Okay, Muhammad Ali Hashim. Thank you. Okay, so Muhammad Ali, kindly contact your friends, or even I will share inside the WhatsApp group, okay, on the learning materials and also the audio test. Okay, so I will share everything. Please take a look and make sure that you did the I also already provided with the link inside the WhatsApp group just now, so make sure that you click the link and